I was yapping. Chat, I've been muted this whole time. Let's go. Real ones, thank you for being in the chat. Alexis, appreciate the mic check, mic alert. And Fozzie, thank you for being here, man. Yeah, tonight we have a lot of things planned, a lot of really fun things planned. This first hour, we're going to be just exclusively on Twitch. At 10 o'clock, we're going to take the live auction over to Whatnot so they can have some of the fun too, and then so I can maybe bring some of that crowd over yonder. So, first few minutes, we're just going to chill, hang. I got a little segment that we like to call Mail Time. In Mail Time, what we do is we open up all the packs that we got in the mail this week from either Whatnot auctions, from TikTok shop, because I've been itching. And so we're gonna open all the mail. Matter of fact, here I'm gonna show y'all the mail one time. Show y'all the mail. This is our haul. This is our mail stack. Yes, strong. So we're gonna bust open some mail. Here, let's go back over to the chat. We're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna open that Infernate V box that I was flexing earlier on here. Got that John for $2 on a mystery box banger. Some dude was running $2 spin the wheels, and I was like, yeah, dude, I do $2 mystery pulls all the time. Why not? And sure enough, it hit. And I got like the bronze. I got the bronze medal, and it was still pretty hard. So we're gonna bust that open. We're gonna take a look at some the other stuff that I have here for next week as well, for busting something open. We're gonna probably bust open some Surging Sparks ETBs. If you take a look here in the corner, Surging Spark ETB. Bagged one of those at Target. Rare. Also, Galarian Zapdos 10 is very available. Man, I just realized I'm not even playing bangers. My fault, gang. At 10 o'clock, we're going to probably start it a little bit early, truth be told, at 9:55. And then from there, I'm going to hang out, play some, I don't know, Minecraft. Nah, probably not Minecraft. I'm going to probably play some more of that Pokemon game where it's called Infinite Fusion. In fact, I'll flex it here in just a sec so you can see what's up. But I've been having a blast with that. Today is a very special episode, not only because it's the very first episode of the Bustoise show. Here, hold on. Let me put on the sport coat for this one. Let me put on the chat. Can I get a fit check? Can I get a fit check, chat? You mean business? You mean business? Yeah. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the rating. The 10 out of 10. Thank you for that rating, sir. Much love to Girk. Special episode, chat. Not just because it's the first episode, but also because we're celebrating, it's a very commemorative episode to the life of Victor Manuel Soto Martinez, my beloved and late cousin who left us last Saturday morning. So this is just a reminder, not to bring the vibe down or anything, but a reminder that if you love people, tell them you love them. You might not get the chance, right? And man, if there's someone that you're pissed at, let it go, forgive them. Life is short, love while you can. Thank you, appreciate the love, y'all, truly. Happy Friday. You know, every end comes with a new beginning, so I'm happy for Cuzzo. He's better off where he is now than he could ever be here on Earth. Yeah, he's with Christ. If there's anybody in your life that you've lost, whether it's a friend or a family member or a pet, or maybe someone didn't pass away, right? Maybe somebody's just out of your life, for better or worse. I feel you, and I extend my condolences as well. And if you're cool with it, I'd like to share a moment of silence with you and maybe take a nice breath together. So if you'd like to, inhale with me, get nice and tall. Stay tall, and as you exhale, relax, drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw. All right, y'all. Let's get cooking. Honestly, super stoked. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all. I'd already put Cuz up there. I sleeved him up. I put him up there. I think he would have an absolute blast if he knew that he was featured on episode 1 of the show. So, had to let him know. Cool. Foz, I just saw your text. My freaking mic. Man, that's funny. Guys, I was yapping with no... Okay, you're playing Monopoly and watching? I just started collecting Monopoly boards, bro. I have the dog. You remember the dog from like the mid-2000s? I got freaking Scooby-Doo, found him at Goodwill, and I got like a sealed Boston White Sox one. Super niche, super weird. Very dope. Thank you for watching. What Monopoly are you guys playing, if I may ask? Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so another reason this show is very special, yes, because it's commemorative to my late great cousin. Yes, because it's episode 1. I ate 1.25 pounds of teriyaki chicken that's been marinating for 4 or 5 days. Sketchy amount of time. I ate it so fast, because I had to stream and I just taught yoga, that I may or may not throw up on live cam. So stick around to see if my tummy gets upset. Nice. All right. We're going to give it like 3 or 4 more minutes, and then I'm going to hop into... Mail time. Mail time. I hope that shit's playing, bro. You can hear mail time. Yeah, it's playing, So, it is what it is. So, 6 viewers? Bro, that's almost a record. I think the most I've ever had in here was 7. Just to kind of give you a heads up. Baby. Good God almighty. We're going to be opening up our $2 mystery box bangers, and everybody on Twitch gets to see exclusively what I put in here. In fact, I actually have the list of everything that's in here, so you know the exact pull rates of what you're getting. For example, well, would you look at that? If I had pulled this one, I would get the Galarian Zapdos EX box for $2. Let's go. Dropping that in there. Got a few packs of 151 still left from the booster box that we bought. We haven't pulled the Master. We haven't pulled the Master Ball, so it's still out there. We're still chasing it. And I'll just let y'all know right now, for those of you in here, for those of you early birds, you worm getters, 151 is going to be pull number 1. So if you do happen to join us on the Whatnot, you win one of the auctions front and center. And that's the perks of being here in the Twitch behind the scenes show, is that you get a little bit of a sneak peek as to what's going down. So aside from that, I'm going to be tearing into one of these Japanese Shiny Treasures EX boxes that I bought a long time ago that I've been itching to bust open. I got a bunch of DBZ product as well. Going to open a few commemorative packs for the one time. And yeah, and then we're going to come back and play some Pokemon. So, out of the 5 packages that we got, chat, I'm going to go ahead and switch over and lay them out. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go to the Twitch stream. This is what we're typically streaming over here. We're going to activate the clear one and blow that thing up. Let's blow that thing up. Ooh, Chattanooga. Nice. I didn't know it was looking that ballin'. Y'all should have told me it was looking that ballin'. Okay, so the packs that we got are as follows. Box number 1, medium size. Box number 2, big as hell. I got a couple envelopes. One from Rockets HQ. Shout out Rockets HQ. One from Jilin, who's actually from Garland, which is really sick. That's one thing I've been kind of finding as I get into this hobby, is that there's a lot of people closer than you think. I was chopping up with a gentleman from, is it Conroe, Texas? Nah, somewhere over there by West Texas, Seminole. He's like, yeah, bro, me and my pop own a donut shop. I was like, gas. And I was like, nice, of course. So, shoot, if I ever go down to Houston or San Antonio, I'll probably just swing that way just to see what's up. There's a bunch of nice people here. So yeah, 2 boxes, medium and big box. We got the 2 OMVs, Rocket HQ and Jilin. And then chat, we have the Handle with Care Fragile Package from Vortex Cards. Yeah, I think there's some Slabachinos in here, some slabby patties with cheese that we're gonna be busting into. We're gonna do a update on the tummy. Here I ate 1.25 pounds of chicken that's been marinating for a questionable amount of time. Let's see. My boot hole. Yeah, we're not gonna moderate that. This is a free speech chat. This is a free speech chat. If you want to say something offensive, by God, you should. All right, it's time. It's time. Mail time. Mail time. Mail time. It's mail time, chat. It's mail time. Let me know if you heard that. It's time. We're gonna open medium box because that's what's calling me name. So traditionally we've been using this here knife, right? Nothing special, nice little red blade. But I recently came across this old Dream Cloud mail opener and I was like, dude, I wonder how this works. Let's try it out on this here package. Honestly, dude, not bad at all. Okay, chat. NGL. There's a reason we opened this one first, Chizzy. And that reason is, we got top loaders, chat. We're gonna need these today because we're gonna be ripping a bunch of stuff. Haunted count, G+. Okay. Yeah, so sorry to edge you guys, but absolutely need these. I have ran out completely. So we're gonna continue here with our mail time segment. Okay, let's actually open a real letter this time.